How did it go?
Not well. Sarah's broken up with him.
After 3 dates?
Yep.
What happened? Did she nag him into the arms of another woman? That woman was you, wasn't it?
No. Well, I mean, I could get him, but no.
Another man?
Luke's not gay. Although, he does wear a lot of makeup. Oh, hang on. He's an actor. With dimples. So it's understandable.
He does also have good nails. I wouldn't rule it out just yet. My nails are not manicured. I do it myself. Fine, I'm gay, blah, blah, blah.
I didn't say anything.
So, is her nagging contagious?
What do you mean?
I mean, you do a lot of that too. I'm just wondering if it's a fact I should be aware of for my future reference.
It's not, and please, shut up.
I need to delve deeper on the nagging thing, because I witnessed the chats you have with your various men and...
I don't nag people. Let it go.
Well, something makes them run a mile. If it's not your nagging, then it's your sexual performances.
Yeah, I'm terrible at sex.
Ah, so you concede.
Yes, I'm pathetic. I won't even deny it.
Are you sure Luke isn't seeing another woman? 'Cause...
It's a rumour. And how do you know about it? I didn't say anything.
Well, I saw him with a blonde woman in a cafe last week. The woman was doing something unspeakable under the table, while a group of tourists and me enjoyed the show. He forgot the glass window was 2 ways. Rookie mistake, right?
Oh! Why didn't you tell me?
I thought you already knew. Or I guess I just forgot to tell you. Yeah, that's it.
Well, you can't tell Sarah any of this. She's heartbroken. This news could make her jump out of a moving car.
You know, I could make her feel better by sleeping with her.
Yeah, like sex with you would do that. I mean, oh dear. You know, sometimes I underestimate how funny you are. You are a Class A comedian.
Hey, it would make her feel better. I'm fantastic in bed. And I am basing this on the fact that none of the women I've bedded with have ever complained.
Or ever called you back.
Yeah, that's true. I'm miserable now.
Oh, the comedy keeps coming, doesn't it?
Fine, you snooze, you lose.
Oh, anyway. Look, back on Sarah. I don't know what to do about this. I mean, I suggested she burn Luke's car. She didn't go for it.
Huh, shocker.
I even asked her if she wanted me to kill him. But she tried to call the police. I'm telling you, that woman's impossible.
How do you not see how stupid you are?
Basically, anything I suggested, she just shot me down quick. I'm just lost at what to do now. What should I do?
Well, firstly, you scare me. And anyway...
Wait! I have an idea. It's just come to me, and I need your advice on it.
I haven't got the time. I'm having dinner with a cousin. She also needs to ask me if she should kill someone.
Really? Women be crazy.
I was kidding, but some are. And by some, I mean you.
Ugh. Anyway, your plans can wait. I need you now. Come on, back in here, please.
Ugh, fine. How can I help?
Walk with me. Sarah's feeling bad, and I wouldn't ask if I wasn't desperate to help her.
Get to your point.
Would you maybe take her out for a drink?
What? Are you a mad woman?
Oh, what? You don't think she's attractive? Are you kidding me?
Well, she is attractive, but I don't like what you're asking me to do here.
I want you to take her out and tell her, I don't know, some jokes, which I never find funny. And then, if the mood strikes you, you could,
Sleep with her?
No, That's the last thing she needs. She doesn't want you in her bed, boring her to death with your heavy breathing.
Fine, then you sleep with her.
Oh, well, I would, but she's not into women.
Plus you're straight, right.
Well, yeah, but it's never stopped me before.
Look, I can't do it. Sarah's fragile right now. She needs time to process her breakup. If you rush her into another fling, it might do more damage than good.
Well, she's attracted to you.
Really? Yeah, like I'd believe that. But say more, just in case I might want to entertain that notion. She likes my handsome face, doesn't she? Or is it my wonderful personality? You know what? I'm great. Let's agree on it.
Well, she thinks you're funny.
Funny? Me? To look at?
Well, that's what I thought, but no.
Oh.
Sara thinks your jokes are funny. Funny as in drinking Coke and laughing so hard that the drinks come out of her nose. Funny.
Huh. Okay, I'm interested.
Good. Take off your jacket and I'll tell you how I want you to play this meet-up.
I think I know how to date.
It won't be a valid date. We need to structure it, so feelings aren't hurt.
What, are you joking? For once in my life, I meet a woman who's attracted to me and who thinks I'm funny, and you're telling me I'm not allowed to date her.
Yep. Let me get some wine and I'll explain everything more clearly.
I need to date her, Maddie.
Oh, just stay here and I'll explain.
So what do you mean it's not a proper date?
Just that. I want Sara to think it's a date, but it's not really.
So everybody wins.
Look, I need you to make her feel like a woman again. I want you to devote your attention to her, and I need her to come out of the situation feeling better.
About her breakup.
Exactly.
And I'm not allowed to sleep with her.
You could try, but don't think you'd succeed.
But you just said she finds me sexy and charming.
Whoa! I said nothing about sexy. She has standards, you know. She's not into big-nosed idiots. Get that into your head.
Well, I don't think I want to take her out now.
Oh, you'd be doing me a massive favour.
Like I haven't done enough of that already.
What does that mean?
Well, I moved you in, you pay 0 rent, and you treat this house like a student dormitory.
I do that, don't I? So proud of myself.
Look, I can't take her out if there's nothing in it for me.
Fine. You take her out, make her feel great about herself, and I'll promise I'll say lots of good things about you.
You don't do that already?
Oh, come on. Is this the first day you met me?
Will you make me look good?
Yeah, I will.
Okay, then I accept the challenge of deceiving your friend. Let's shake on it.
Before we shake hands, I need you to know the stakes.
Yeah, I know.
If Sara finds out about our ploy, it could damage our friendship.
Oh, I might want that for you.
It could also mean you never get a chance with her ever again.
There's plenty of fishes out there in the sea who find me attractive.
Trust me, I did a survey. Women don't want you anywhere near them. And the desperate ones who do, I don't think you'll find that beautiful either.
They're not the only ones desperate.
Yeah, well, that's true. Listen, take 10 minutes to think about whether you want to do this.
I'm pretty sure I do.
Just think it over.
Okay, well, I've thought about it. And I need to ask Sara if she likes anything in the Kama Sutra.
You do know how creepy that sounds?
Oh, not until you told me. I'm dumb.
Well, that's not exactly breaking news to me. Can you do this?
I mean, I can. It's just the horror of sleeping with her. What if I rock her mind and soul and she falls madly in love?
With you?
She could do that. Oh, what's so funny?
Oh, nothing. I've just realised that you're both funny and stupid. It's a great combo.
Look, I'll charm her and get her hormones to do the rest.
And by charm her, you mean what?
Enough to make her feel special.
Without?
Without sleeping with her.
Good. Keep your penis locked up.
I know we're joking here, but she might not be able to resist me.
With the level of nonsense I've told her about you, I think she would in a heartbeat.
Well, I'm a smooth-tongued fox when I want to be. I mean, I even scare myself at how amazing I am. So please don't underestimate me. It's against nature.
Ah, you're stupid. And my plan's going to work for sure, now that I know it.
Hey, I am funny and handsome. That's Sarah's own words. All I'm saying is if I flex my muscles at her, her heart could be in trouble.
Of what exactly?
Of Cupid hitting her in the chest with my love venom.
Oh, God. Whatever. Look, I'll call Sara and arrange a dinner date, and then I'll give you some clues for what to expect tonight.
I know what I'm doing.
You think you do, but trust me, you haven't got a clue.
You know nothing of my awesomeness.
Oh, boy.
I could wink at you and make you fall in love with me in an instant.
You amaze me. Really? You think winking at me will... Oh, damn. That worked. How did you do that?
Oh, I would tell you, but secrets like this, I'll take to my grave.
Anyway, I've got to go pull out my eyes to make sure that never happens again.
It's too late. I'm already in your head, and I'm a virus, baby. A virus.
How the hell did he do that? Before you leave to see her, I need you to be aware of a few things.
Yes, I'm aware I'm attractive, and my beauty might make her heart skip a beat.
That's not it, jerk. And have you looked in the mirror? I mean, you've got a booger on your nose.
Great. Now I'm not as cute as I thought. You have to ruin the mood.
I want to let you know about the signals you'll need to know that shows that Sara is fine so that you can make an excuse.
And pursue her loins? Aw, you're such a great friend. Thank you.
No, idiot, so that you can leave.
Okay, fine. Let me know them.
Okay, so she's going to listen carefully to your pitch, so don't come on to her. Not while she's in the process of that. Be a gentleman to her.
And do you think I'm capable of that after my loins comment? Wait, I sound like a... Oh god, yes, okay. I'll be a gentleman.
Good. Don't be a moron.
I'll try not to be. Is there an online course I can take not to be like that?
Compliment her clothes, her smiles, but not her beauty.
Yeah, she'd instantly fall for me. I have that gorgeous way about me. Okay, yeah, I am so pathetic today. Huh, how do I stop that? It's mortifying.
You want to keep sex off the table. And if you compliment her on her looks, the wheels start spinning out of control, and we...
We don't want that. Why not, woman? Oh, wait. I know why. Oh, thank God. I was starting to get angry there. And that's not a good look on a gentleman with high regard. That's me, by the way.
Who has that regard for you?
Well, no one, as he has no friend. Great. Thanks for depressing me. I thought you were a friend. I'm ashamed of you.
Also, your job is to tell her some of your old stories. more pathetic the better.
I'll tell her about our last talk. I sounded pathetic then. Ooh, that's profound belief. I'm back to being mature. It's all right now.
Anyway, there's a vast list of those stories, so use them wisely.
You do know I'm not getting anything out of this apart from humiliation.
Yeah, and where's the downside?
I don't know. I don't understand the question. I'll figure it out later.
You'll also have to pay for dinner. I know how cheap you like to get, but it's happening, so get used to it.
Jesus, so I have to do all this, and I can't have sex with her. That sounds like you think of me as a saint.
How do you come to that conclusion?
Oh, so it's not true. You know what? I'm embarrassed for you. I had a high opinion of me, and I thought I brainwashed you into sharing the same thought. Big on from me, woman. Big on.
Look, just rock Sarah's life without the sex.
Yay, so that I win.
Okay, send her a text, so she's... Okay, she's making her way to the restaurant. You better get dressed.
I am dressed.
You're going like that?
It's casual wear. You said don't fall in love with her. If I wear my dashing clothes, she'll want to do me in an instant. Stop giving me mixed signals, woman.
Yeah, you look pretty.
Ugh, now I have to change. I don't trust your opinion. You lie every time.
But I'm not. You're so pretty.
Duh. What now? Do you want me to tape my mouth closed before this dinner?
No. Just want to wish you good luck.
Oh, well, that's sweet. Thank you.
And also, threaten you one last time.
I spoke too soon.
No, hanky, panky.
I've got it, woman. Don't worry. I'll be sure to buy myself a chastity belt on the way to the restaurant.
Okay, you have an hour and a half with her, and then you get your ass back here and you tell me all about it. You know, so I can find a way to poke fun at you.
And let me guess, it wouldn't be a problem for you.
Ah, that's without a doubt.
You're horrible, and you're making me regret ever knowing you.
So I should let you leave her alone?
Is that an option? Because if it is, know that I'm very lonely.
And you need a pal to bounce insults with.
It's the only way I know how to function.
Have fun. Don't drink too much. Or do. Because that could be fun for later when you've got your head stuck down a toilet.
Ha 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 ha. Hey, it's Massimo. Yeah, I'm not too fond of that name too, but someone in my life insists on it. Anyway, I can't make it to the phone.
Maz, it's been 2 hours. Where are you? Hope you're not doing anything stupid, but if you are, don't use a condom. I want you to die of a disease. Massimo, I am going to kill you with my bare hands when I get you alone. Okay, call me back when you can. You slept with her. I thought you were better than that. How could you do this to me? I'm ashamed of you. Just don't come home. I'm changing the locks. Yes, I'm aware it's your home, but I'm still doing it. I really can't. Can I? Oh, fine. Take my comment as an empty threat. Ugh. Where the hell have you been?
Whoa, I think we both know where, unless this is your first day as a woman.
Oh my God!
Relax. Or don't. This is amusing.
You fucking slept with her, didn't you?
Aw, you think I could. Even I wouldn't think that, but you do. Aw.
Thomas, I know you took advantage of Sarah's fragile state of mind and...
What, screwed her? Really? I'm a gentleman. You should be ashamed of these accusations.
Well, I know something has happened.
I'm not that bastardly. I mean, I wish I was. Then I'd get a hotter woman than Sara.
That is the most ludicrous thing I've ever... Okay, yes, she does a lot of Botox, right? I would warn her about it, but I don't want her to ever upstage me.
She does do a lot of Botox. A fly hit her forehead and she didn't even notice it.
Good. So, you didn't do her?
No. And I thought I had your full trust. I feel like I should be the one angry with you. And you know what? I am. I'm going to go soak for 5 minutes. Damn, my Apple Watch is out of charge, so I can't time it. Why do I even have this?
So what happened?
All right. I met her at a restaurant, we got on, and I talked about my parents dying.
Oh, sorry, I think this is the interval where I snooze.
Well, she immediately thought I was bringing down her mood, so, by choice, I talked about it more. She was not happy with me. But I was.
Well, then, what did you talk about next?
We talked about our past relationships. I told Sara I've never really dated, and she mocked me for that.
Aw, like I always do.
She called me a virgin, and then I threw a drink over her head.
Isn't that an overreaction?
Yeah, but I was upset. Anyway, she somehow forgave me. She thought it was a joke.
This story is long.
Well, then she got even moodier when I laughed after the waiter accidentally spilled some drinks on her. I still can't see where I was in the wrong there. Women.
Really? You can't? Sure you're dumb today, so why would you?
I am dumb today. I must be getting my flaws from you. Huh. You make me dumb.
Well, it sounds like the chat was... flirty.
You could say that, but how would I know? I don't have the experience to base it on.
I've done it to about a dozen men right in front of you.
That's flirting. Whoa, you must really be terrible, because I've never heard any of those men call you back to take you out again.
So what happened next?
We drank a little rosé, and then she wanted to go dancing. I suggested ballroom dancing, and she called me a pensioner, and then it hit me.
That you are?
Yep, I'm one of a kind, baby. Ugh, that was the worst wink of my life. Anyway, we went dancing in a nightclub, then I took her home, and I puked on her dress because she had spun me around way too many times on that dance floor.
So, where did you sleep?
On her sofa, which I think I farted on or pooped on in my sleep. Anyway, that should be a fun surprise for her, eh?
So do you have proof of sleeping on her sofa?
Look at your latest text, and ignore the previous text before that of us kissing.
You kissed her?
What? The club was dark and loud, and I thought she was another woman I was hitting on. But she wasn't, sadly.
Okay, so it's a picture of you on the sofa.
Anyway, I was the perfect gentleman, so you owe me a big apology. On your knees, please. I want this to be taken seriously.
I'm going to hold up on apologising until I've spoken to Sara.
Well, if you talk to her, could you tell her I'm a criminal on the run so I won't have to return her calls? Thanks.
You're so stupid.
Or, if that's too mean, tell her she bored me and I never want to see her again.
I'm sensing an awe.
Or tell her I hate her if that's easier for you. Thanks a million. Love you forever and always. Whew, I got away with that.
Open up! Idiot!
Shit, she knows.
If you're going to whisper, try being quieter. I will break down this door unless you open it right now.
What should I do?
I wouldn't try climbing out of the window. It's been raining and you'll slip and die. Oh, not that I care if you do. So, you didn't sleep with her, huh?
I think that's what I said. I mean, there's no other evidence to contradict that.
Then why have I just gotten 20 texts asking me why you won't phone Sara back?
I don't know. Stop with the questioning. I've miraculously developed a headache. Oh.
Why is she texting me asking where you are? Because if nothing happened, she'd be texting me to thank you for taking her out.
Okay. It seems like I'm on a tightrope and there's no safety net and it's stormy.
You slept with her, didn't you?
Yes, I'm sorry. Just kill me.
Oh!
Why are you laughing? Kill me, woman!
I got you! You sleeping with her was my whole sinister plan.
Excuse me? What does that mean? Maddie, I'm evicting you if that's the case. Get your ass back in here.
I'm sorry. Don't kill me!
Maddie! Where are you, Maddie? We're having this discussion whether you like it or not. How could you do this to me?
I'm sorry. But Sara was looking for a quick rebound to take her mind off Luke, and she wanted you to be the man, and she...
Rebounded with? So you thought, oh, I know, I'll trick my best friend and make him her escort for the night.
Best friend? You think highly of yourself? Jesus. Best pal? You?
How could you trick me?
I don't think I tricked you. I mean, you were keen on Sara from the get-go.
Your behaviour is still out of line. It's the worst thing you've ever done to me.
What, even worse than the time we shared a towel and I gave you lice and then you had to shave your hair off? I mean, I loved all those times I would slap your bald head.
I knew the lice came from you. Who gets lice out of obscurity?
Look, you had sex with her. And from what I know from basically living here, it was your first time. So, you should be proud of yourself. Let's pop some champagne?
We are not popping anything. We could debrief the sex part, to work out if there are any kinks in my sex skill base and get the report back from Sara on my expertise in the bedroom, but we are not having drinks.
Look, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Pretty please.
You so crossed the line.
Well, I'm sorry, but I got sick of her bugging me to ask you to take her out.
You witch!
Look, she likes you. And anyway, you hit it off last night. You're a perfect fit.
It's not freaking perfect! Sarah's texted me 50 times in the last hour. I'm close to jumping off the roof, for God's sake. Don't pause it. My favourite part's coming up.
Oh my God, just reply to her.
I can't. I need her to think I'm aloof so she gets the message. I'm too hot for her.
Look, you can't end it with her now.
I have to. She's too clingy.
Look, Mass, she might still be fragile. Which might mean that she'd want to spend more time with me. And that might lead to me seeing flies on her forehead as you did.
You will never be prepared for it.
And then I'd see her not react. And that's just going to make me want to puke, okay?
Jesus, I am calling her and telling her... Oh.
What?
Luke's turned up on her doorstep with flowers, and he's apologized. She's decided to take him back. Huh.
Oh. Well, at least you're not a virgin anymore.
I thought I meant more to her. I thought it made her feel special.
Oh, come on. Even I know that you're not that good in bed.
Well, still, at least say you're ending things with me to my face.
You wanted to break up with her.
I know, but that was when I thought I was the only man of her dreams.
Oh, you'll be fine.
I'm not sure I will.
I've got other needy friends who'd fuck you.
and I'm suddenly feeling better.